Hello, in this short video I want to discuss with you the conference week. Now we've signed up for this already in class, and if you did not sign up for a conference, then you need to come to class the next time we meet so that you can look at the sign up sheet and pick a time to come and talk to me, and I will definitely talk to you about your topic. Some of the things I'll ask you is, what topic have you chosen? What subtopic within the larger topic are you focusing on? How does it connect to the theme of the class? That sort of thing. And then I'll also ask you about the work of the course and how the scoring is going for you, and if you have any questions about some of the work that you've done to date. So these are the times to address me face-to-face with this material or these issues, and it's going to be a good thing. It'll be about 5 to 8 minutes long, sometimes a bit longer, sometimes a bit shorter. So for whatever time you signed up, it's a great idea to come 20 minutes early and bring books, bring stuff to work on, bring your computer, so that if someone doesn't show, I can grab you, or I can come up to your desk and we can have our conference, and then you get done early. Or if I'm ahead of schedule, you might have a little bit of extra time if you're right there ready to go. What is horrible for everyone is if you show up late to your conference on that day, and then I just won't be able to accommodate you right when you feel that it's time to meet. I'll go in order. So if of the sign-ups. So if you don't come when you signed up, you get shuffled to the bottom of the list for that day. So please honor your commitment, and it makes everybody time management happen well. I mean, it doesn't end up being an obstacle to someone else. Now, the other thing that you should be doing that we discussed is making sure that you are able to articulate what your topic is and what your subtopic is. So that's one of the reasons for this conference, is that simply, in fact, it would be well if you had a paragraph written out for me to look at as far as what your topic is, what your specific topic is. Okay, so it might start off with something like, my general topic is this. Specifically, I want to focus on this subtopic within the general topic. It would be good if you could come up with real-life examples about this, so that you can put it in concrete terms with names and events, and just an example like that will go a long way on helping your reader, your audience, understand what it is you're looking at. It would be good for you to have a couple guiding questions you're curious about, things you're curious about. So have a couple questions you hope to answer as you continue to do research on your topic. It would be great if you were able to word your topic and subtopic in various ways. So you write it down one way, and then can you say the same thing but with different words? That might help someone understand where you're coming from. It might help you see some new angle to it. And then if possible, if, for example, you're curious about something and you sense this might be the main thrust of my research, just seeking this answer. Now remember, the question itself, the issue you're questioning, is not your thesis, but if you find an answer to that question, and you sense that your whole work could go to supporting that answer, that can be your thesis, the answer. So if you have a guess, an idea that, hey, this may be why people do this, it would be great to be able to write that down in this topic section as a tentative thesis or a hypothesis, right? And that could serve to really guide you into your, as you begin to seriously get down to doing the reading of the sources and that sort of thing. And it does no harm as long as you are willing to change it and revise it as the data demands. When you find more and you do more thinking and you work the logic and you get more information and you get more voices, which is what you get when you read other sources, other people's views on things, or work on things. if you're willing to change a tentative thesis as this, if the data and the information demands it, then that's great. That's good. That's what you need to do when you meet that sort of information that causes you to change it, or to maybe even junk it and come up with a whole new answer. But sometimes you'll find that when you start off with a tentative thesis that you just sort of guessed at the beginning because you really haven't done the source work, but it kind of makes sense to you and you wonder if that's actually what's happening out there, you might run into the pleasant surprise of actually finding that indeed you hit it on the head at the beginning, and the data you're finding, although it doesn't say what you're trying to say exactly, it supports what you're trying to say, or supports your tentative thesis, and the tentative thesis starts becoming your real thesis, your actual thesis. So all of this is helpful at the beginning, and I'm saying when we have a conference together, if you're able to show me a paragraph in which you write out your general topic, your specific topic, that is specific within the general category, some guiding questions, a connection to the theme, and maybe a tentative thesis or tentative answer to some of your questions, just as a sort of a guess, that goes a long way to giving you guidance in topic development. You don't have to have it written out. So please don't think that I'm asking you to write this essay or whatnot. It's not. It would never be an essay at this point. It's just, if you wanted to do this, it really would help you prepare for the conference, and it could be, what, a paragraph of 8 to 10 lines. An exercise in itself, sure, but something that would really benefit you in just being able to prepare for the questions I might have for you during our conference. So, if you were not in class or you didn't sign up, then the very next time you are in class, I might be conferencing with other students, but the sign-up sheet will be there, and then you can look for an open spot and sign up, and then come back when that time is when it's your time. So I hope that you take that seriously and you definitely conference with me. This is this is the week that I dedicate it. Usually week 9 or week 10, we have one required conference. Then I hope to see you and to have your name be on that sign-up sheet. Now, for those of you that have already signed up, don't forget when your time is. All right, and again, come 15 minutes early. All right, okay, I'll see you then.